you so much. I just wanted to hop on here and make kind of a shorter video celebrating that I hit 10,000 subscribers. I mean, I'm going to be honest, it is totally surreal. That means that like 10,000 amazing, beautiful souls decided to not only watch my video, but then saw enough like in the video or in me or some kind of combination to hit the subscribe button because they were willing to see more. And I thank you, you're amazing, and I love you. And I am truly humbled and so incredibly thankful. So when I hit 10,000, I was sitting at the vet office with my Lou. Lulu is my puppy. Her name is Louisa May Alcott. She's a very talented little authoress. By the way, she's fine. We just had to go for shots. And so I was sitting there whenever I hit it. And I'd love to say that like, oh, I just casually picked up my phone and oh my goodness, it was 10,000. That's not the case. I was sitting there with Lulu, smelling everything. And I'm like, oh, refresh, refresh, refresh. Refresh. And then we had our own little crazy celebration. I got lots and lots of dog kisses. It was just an awesome, awesome feeling. The really cool thing is that after I hit 10,000 and I was sitting there holding the leash, trying to make sure she wasn't jumping on everything, I started getting text messages and like group me messages from some of my really close people congratulating me. And the big thing is that I didn't message them to say that, hey, I'd hit this. They were watching it because when you have people who love you, like your wins are their wins and vice versa. It's honestly kind of amazing. And then on top of that, throughout the day, I had a good handful of people who I've literally never met before, but I've come to know and love through your username and through your little avatar, and that I get so excited every time I see come up with a comment. And I got congratulations from that too, which is so neat because I kind of feel like we've created this little community where we truly care about people, just like literally all over the world. So I just want to say thank you. My cup overfloweth and I appreciate you so much. When I got home from work, I actually had this package, and my plan with this was to, in fact, like the whole deal that I made with this like sponsorship was that I was going to integrate it. It was going to be an integrated video, the smaller piece into a larger one, but it landed on my 10K day. I thought it just felt like a sign that I needed to open this and show you because it kind of felt like I was opening a present to myself, and just kind of do it as its own video with a celebration. And then I'm also going to do a giveaway associated with it. That's from me, it's not from the brand, and it's gonna be a gift card. So stay to the end and I'll get you some details. So Teddy Blake's an Italian leather handbag company. They are like headquartered in New York, but they make everything and source everything in Italy. The kind of neat thing is that they don't have any storefronts. They sell direct to customers. And so for Italian handbags, they're able to offer a significant discount to like designer or higher end brands. All right, so I'm gonna open it. Typically my rule is like once it hits September, you're not allowed to open anything. Like it is going under the tree. But I'm making the rules today. I've got 2 items in here. They sent me a beautiful wallet. I still carry a checkbook. For some reason, our water company still takes only checks. Like, you know, you can do an e-check with them. But yeah, so I carry this style wallet so I can put my checkbook in there so I can pay my water bill. I don't know. But this is a beautiful crocodile finish. It has lots of beautiful openings so I can keep plenty of cards in there. I've got a little coin slot, and of course it's large enough for my dang checkbook. And then the pièce de résistance. I actually looked through a lot of their designs. They have a really awesome like design dream team who bring new designs all the time. They're constantly designing, improving, and releasing new products. And I will tell you that this is the most expensive bag that I own. Probably, pretty close at least. And anytime I've purchased a purse that's in this price range, I've always tried to go with like a sensible color. I typically want to get brown or black because I want the idea to be that it will go with anything. But as I'm looking through, I realized that I really want a red bag. I've wanted a red bag forever. Red's my favorite color. I have a couple of like little cheapy purses that are red, but I want you to see Miss Ava here. Gosh, she's so beautiful. So, I don't regret it. Like, a sensible bag would never make me this happy. But this also has the crocodile finish. And the reason that I got the red and gray is I actually like to shake it up. I'm typically not about matchy-matchy. What I initially wanted was for this to be green, but they were temporarily out of the green. And so I went with the gray because I thought that they were beautiful together. The reason that I wanted the green is because at holidays, I like to switch that up as well. It feels beautiful. It's got this nice handle on top, gold accents. You know, and it's funny how we go through these stages of, or at least I do, of liking different color metals. When I was getting married, see, I got engaged. We got married in 2005, so we probably got engaged in 2004. And I was very much into silver and white gold. It was the thing back then too. Pretty much everyone that I knew that got married at that time, that's the style that they went with. Now I tend toward gold everything, and I really don't know exactly why. This bag has a really interesting opening. You pull these little tabs up and then open this bad boy. It's like a little present, but what I like about that is I'm very bad whenever I'm out about keeping stuff zipped. Oh my gosh, I love the red so much. You know, this like classic red or Christmas red or Meredith red really just like says Meredith in Germany at Christmas time, meeting Santa and drinking ice wine. And I'm gonna be there in a few weeks, and you, my friend, are coming with me. The interesting thing is that this guy just came from Europe and is about to make a return trip. The inside is a really nice suede finish. It has one pocket that's not a zip and then one that has a nice zipper, and it has a nice big open body. I really am impressed with this. And it's got a beautiful long strap and a really cool little lock and pretty leather colored key fob. I think that is beautiful. Okay, so when I was initially contacted by Teddy Blake, I'm not gonna lie, the prices threw me off a little bit because my idea of a designer handbag has always been like Kate Spade. I like to shop the Coach outlet. I buy bags that are in the 100 to 250 range. And these bags were more like the 400 to 500 range. But I ended up finding this guy on TikTok, and his name is, I believe, Tanner Leatherstein. I'm imagining that's an alias. And he takes apart designer handbags, like takes them apart. And so he goes in and he actually removes all the stitches, opens it up. I mean, I went down this entire rabbit hole because I wanted to see what kind of quality this was. And he laid it all out. He showed the value of the materials. And then I kind of went down this rabbit hole where I was watching him deconstruct all kinds of designer bags. And what I thought was fascinating is that most of them were basically like, whenever you deconstructed it, made of the same stuff. The biggest difference between the bag that's $500 and the bag that's $2,500 is the designer label. So he kind of concludes that if what you're looking for is good leather, wonderful design, and great craftsmanship, you can literally find a handbag for a fraction of the price that's made in the same leather factories in Italy. I am very happy with this. Thank you, Teddy Blake, for giving me my 10K gift, even though that may not have been their intention. I also wanted to talk to you about this giveaway. Okay, so I had mentioned that we were going to have a giveaway, and I'm going to tell you that I am a little bit reticent to do a giveaway. And here's the reason. There are creeps on the internet, okay? I like to see the best in everyone, like truly, truly do. I really like to believe that everyone has good intentions. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I was actually a psych major. I doubled in psych and bio. And one of my psych classes talked about how we can be on the road, and if you see someone cutting us off, like our natural propensity is to be like, oh my gosh, what a jerk. But if we change that and mentally say, oh my goodness, their wife is probably in labor and they must be getting to the hospital, it doesn't change anything about the situation. Whether they're a jerk or on their way to the hospital, what's happened is happened, right? But it changes our mentality, and we can go about our day feeling happier and not having that stress on us. So I like to do that, but there are still jerks on the internet. When I did my first and only giveaway that I've done, it was for like a tiny Nadine West card that was the only thing I'd kept from like the box before. And I had people in that little giveaway take my thumbnail, like my little picture of me, my husband, and my daughter, and copy it, and then create a username that was incredibly similar to mine. So I'm big on style, and they would do like big on style and replace the I with an exclamation point. And that is not okay. And then they would comment to people and say, congratulations, you won. Follow this link, or congratulations, you've won. Please email me at. Those people are lying and scheming. Okay, so I want you to be hyper vigilant. If someone looks like me and they're responding to you, my name is Big on Style, that's it, right? And if I say that you need to email me, because I will, I'll say, please email me, but it's my email that's on my profile. It's the email that's in every one of the descriptions on my video. It says, need to contact me, here's my email. And I'll also put the winner in the description of the video, and I'll put the winner as a pinned comment. So please be hyper vigilant. I don't want anyone to get scammed because I'm trying to give something away. Okay, all right, we good? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is a $100 gift card to Teddy Blake. This is not from Teddy Blake, it is 100% from me. Now, they don't typically issue gift cards, but I've talked to them, and what we're gonna do is, once I have a winner, I'm going to put the gift card in their name. Now, I have some people on here who I absolutely adore who are vegan. I don't want this to keep you from entering. In the event that you enter and you win, we'll figure it out and we're gonna do something else, okay? Okay, gotcha. And then to enter, I just want you to comment, kind of like what you normally comment, and then just put in there something like, please enter me in the giveaway. I'll be looking at it. I'll have this run until this date. I don't know it exactly yet, so I'm putting it right here on the screen. How'd you like that? And then I'll also have that date in my description box. So once that ends, I'm gonna go take them, number them, and then put it in an automatic number generator. And wha-bam, that's how a winner will be drawn. So there we go. I wanna thank you so much for contributing to my amazing week. Thank you for trusting me and taking time out every week to watch something that I've created. And thank you for just supporting me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. If you're interested in Teddy Blake, there's a $30 off coupon. Here's my code somewhere on here. And now it doesn't apply to sale items, so I think that it won't go in with the Black Friday sale. If you do purchase from them, if you will use my link, all it does is tell them where you came from, and I guess maybe increases the chance of doing a collaboration in the future. Liking, commenting, and sharing really does a lot to help my channel. But I really just want to thank you so much for the support that you've shown me, the love that you've shown me in the comments. I'm truly blessed to have had this experience. I thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. You are awesome just the way you are.